So the 30 by 2030 target is absolutely important for motivating the world's countries. It's a process that if we can get it more ambitious and get resources into it, it's a process that can essentially begin to stop the war we're having on nature and on wilderness areas and on species around the globe. But the fact is, unfortunately, we haven't committed sufficient resources to this. The billion yuan that the Chinese have put in is important, certainly, but when you look at that in the larger context, we need about $1 trillion a year to really get out ahead of this crisis. So that billion yuan is looking more like a quarter when and I don't mean a %, about 25 cents as it were, if we needed $1,000 to put it in context, because I think for some of your listeners, it's hard to imagine the trillions and billions here. So we're really, really short of the mark. Even the larger contributions, for example, the Germans committed at the recent UN General Assembly to put about $1.5 billion. In context, that's about the equivalent of giving $1.50 against $1,000 debt. So the sums here are not fit for purpose and scale. They've got to increase not even by 10x or 100x, more like 1,000x to really properly put us on a course to meet that 30% protection of wilderness and wildlife by 2030, and we're nowhere near there yet.